In this exercise, we're going to look at the domain of a rational expression. A rational expression is a polynomial divided by a polynomial. Now, the polynomial in the denominator cannot equal 0. You cannot divide by 0. It's easy to see if we look at numbers. Let's look at the fraction 0 divided by 5. Well, what times 5 equals 0? 0. 0 times 5 equals 0. So this works. This is okay. A 0 on top. But a 0 in the denominator doesn't work. 3 divided by 0. Okay, what do you multiply 0 by to get 3? What times 0 equals 3? You can't do it. This is undefined. So remember, division by 0 is undefined. So let's look at an example. This is a rational expression, and the steps are over here. The first step is to set the denominator equal to 0. So we're going to take x squared minus 3x minus 28, set that equal to 0. Second step is to factor. So have to put an x here and an x there. X times x is x squared. Now what two factors multiply together to give me negative 28 but add together to give me negative 3? Since this is negative, the signs have to alternate. One has to be positive, one has to be negative. That's the only way you're going to get a negative number. So minus 7, since this is negative, the bigger number is going to be negative here. And then this will be 4. Positive 4 times negative 7 equals negative 28. If you FOIL this out, you'd have minus 7x, and right here you'd have plus 4x. That would give you the minus 3x. So this is how that denominator factors. Third step is to set each factor equal to 0. And next step is to solve. So this, I'm going to subtract 4 from both sides. Over here, I'm going to add 7 to both sides. So this denominator right here is equal to 0 when x equals negative 4 and when x equals 7. So those are the values that are not part of the domain. They don't work. So x cannot equal negative 4 and x cannot equal positive 7. If I put that in set builder notation, the domain would be the set of all x such that x does not equal negative 4 and x does not equal positive 7. If I put it in interval notation, it's the set of all reals except negative 4 and 7. So you'd put any number from negative infinity to negative 4 would be okay. Negative 4 does not work, so I'm not going to put brackets there. And then I'm going to start from negative 4 and go up to 7. And then I'll start at 7 again and go up to infinity. So this is the way you would show interval notation, showing all reals work except for negative 4 and x equals 7.